Let's play, I don't know if it'll be a lot, but let's play a bit. Let's play a bit of Somnium Files. We had a fucking weird ass ending to the last part. There was some crazy things being shown on the screen. Almost to the point where I'm a little scared to continue the game. Because both paths seem quite bizarre.
What happened during that Somnium?
Okay, I might have to go, let me go to menu. File, flowchart. Flowchart. Okay, so this is, I think we're in this one right now then, right? That's what the green line means, I think. I'm trying to think. Yes, I think we're. Oh wait, no, I'm on the bottom one because the sign says you are here. I completely missed the sign that says I am here. Cool. So so one of these paths was there's a weird slurping thing going on. Then the other path was like weird murder things. In Iris' Somnium, Date saw video footage of 4 women being murdered. They were the victims of the original Cyclops Code. The figure that slaughtered the 4 women looked like Date, which means, so that one's crazy, obviously. So we might maybe see that Date was the original killer many years ago. Or in this one, the Somnium was incomprehensible. A suspicious figure kissed So. A suspicious figure kissed So. Dreams are constructed from the memories of the dreamer, but Iris said that she doesn't know So Sujima. What could this mean? So it was So. It is the old man who is. I mean, the word here says kissing him, but if you go back and review the video, it was like a weird slurping sound, which disturbed me. Let's start with we're not going to do the slurping thing. Let's go with the Date might be killer thing, which we're already on. We're on the path.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Oh, they're playing dumb.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
Wait. Oh, wait, no. I'm on the slurping one. Oh, shit. I mistaken the fucking thing. This isn't the Date is the killer one. This is the mysterious figure slurping on So Sujima.
That is a possibility.
Which is weird. I guess we're doing the weird one first.
The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sujima somewhere.
And then slurped. It's kind of gross that I keep calling it slurping, but really the sound effect that was played was like...
We did see Congressman Sujima in there.
So I'm only doing what was accurate.
Kiss him too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily.
Did this 18-year-old make out with this old politician man?
I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first
What?
part, yes, but the second part, no.
You
No.
sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
The
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
She just did.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Oh, crap. Did I miss the thing there? So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted. That's right, because So is celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online. Okay, well, we were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Peter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Don't tell her she was macking on an old dude.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
Yeah, we have to do things sometimes.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Nah.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Oh, I gotta, like, talk to her. Do you know a politician named So Sujima?
Yeah, I know his name and face.
Sorry, I'm adjusting some audio stuff here. Okay, perfect. Okay, you know his name and face.
I've
Cool.
never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol.
A likely story.
It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Okay, about the now message with Ota.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Yeah, this suspicious thing.
I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know.
Lies.
Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Call now.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
He's
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her.
Nope. I don't negotiate with terrorists. That's the phrase I'm looking for.
Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest.
Date's
You have issued
unamused.
an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Date, get him.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Much of a choice.
Shit.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Let's head to Matsushita Diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers.
I still find it very funny how he's like just refuses to like just take the 10 seconds to just be like, yeah, I've got like an AI eyeball in me.
Anyway, let's go.
You know how it is. Geek.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Let's look around here. Have you ever met Ota's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Jeez. About that thing in the Nile message. Go.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Ah, she's playing hardball. I guess you bought a new cell phone?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Where's your mother?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Answer.
Date, will you do me a favor?
I'm done doing favors.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Picture on the counter?
Yeah, and?
That picture?
I want you to take a good look at it.
This is diversion tactic.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
What? He's gonna bash me over the head when I look at it. Oh my god! I didn't think that was actually gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? They're just gonna time pass? Fucking what? Am I driving the car? Did Ota take the vehicle?
My head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ah, great. That was a pretty hard smack he gave me.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
I was still being a weird, creepy eyeball thing.
I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
God damn these two.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
What is she gonna do to her? What's happening?
Tessa!
Did she
What's wrong?
say something
Did
to her?
something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Was a curse actually placed upon the mom? What is happening? What?
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is called.
Boss, we got a problem.
How am I gonna report this one?
I was overpowered by the geek.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Iris.
This has gotta be staged. This isn't real. Oh man. What?
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Koto
Back to the
District.
fucking... Oh? I was gonna say, oh, back to the fucking cold storage warehouse, but... This is the timeline where that wasn't a thing. This is still in the timeline where Renju died. The warehouse happened over here, where we thought that Iris was dead, but then we maybe possibly saved her by doing the Somnium thing. So this isn't, I mean, technically it is back at the warehouse, but in this timeline, this is the first time that's going to the warehouse. So, well, shit.
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I'm going. My head still hurts. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. Mom spaghetti. Hand sweaty, mom spaghetti, whatever. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard.
Wait, is that a polar bear? What the fuck is this? Why? So she's technically still alive, but her eye is punctured, if we're to believe this is true.
Hold on, I'll save you.
Ota.
This is a stage thing. Nope. Immediately, I'm like, this is staged to make him look good. That's why he's being live streamed.
Stay away from Tessa.
No fucking way. No fucking way do I believe this. Nope. 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 This is a weird stunt the two of them are pulling. Nope. 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 That was so bad. That was so bad.
Please let me make it in time.
No fucking way. The way he went off screen like that and everything. That's why it's being live streamed. Ota wants to look cool. I don't know if Tessa is in on it or not, but I think she is. And I think they're trying to make Ota look good for whatever fucking reason. Fuck this. I hope Date just kills both of them. Figures it out and just... Okay, maybe not.
Okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Still, something
Hang on,
still
Ota.
seems too fishy.
Help is on the way.
I don't believe this. It's fake blood.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
Date, move.
All right, I'm on it.
Move, Date. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what is this?
Any traces of the culprit?
Oh, he just got away. We're not even gonna be able to get a chance.
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
Maybe it was Ota.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
I don't believe this again for... Like, we know Ota to be fucking crazy at this point. To the point to knock out Date with a walk. For some reason. But Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Okay, so he actually had surgery done to him.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'm... It still seemed really fishy. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It seemed very fishy.
Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About Okiura Fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know.
Yeah.
Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's
I
father
think we already
died.
learned this in the other timeline.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Don't give me the attitude.
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
Does that give us, what, like 4 places to go interview people at?
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
We had problems, alright? Should go investigate.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
5 places? Okay, so home with Mizuki, Central Hospital. I probably didn't count the hospital places, but where the 2 are obviously at. So's place, diner for Ota's mom, and then investigating the warehouse. Let's go. Let's go to the warehouse first. Let's try to find that polar bear. That anthropomorphic polar bear.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
2, you say? A police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. What else is over here? A cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
So I assume that's the van they
Tessa,
took,
wait.
or the one
I'll
the
get the
mom
car.
took to him. Yeah, it's the one that Ota took. then, probably.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made. This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Why do you not only leave the doors unlocked, but leave the engine running if you're going into the store? Like, that's so wild to me.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota
Just the
appeared
bear
on screen.
walking away.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Station wagon Ota stole.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Get in there. Get in there, guys.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Blood. That must be Ota's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
What is this one saying? We see each other a lot, don't we? I think.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Oh, it still can.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
What's your name again? This gag.
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me.
Did I ask him in the other timeline?
It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
You know, well, tell me it.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters.
What a great running gag.
Kodaka, right?
Not even close.
I mean, before he said not even close, I could have sworn that it was something close to that. It's something like that.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3
But you just said I wasn't
6
close.
letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
Okay, I know it's not that.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. That's my friend Kanaiza. That's not... hit me with the... He has an entry in here, doesn't he? Boom, 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 boom. Is it the inspector? Kagami. Birthday July 20th. Do you have family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hell yeah.
Hey, now you're talking.
Oh, he got excited.
You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Shut up, Iba.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Inspector doing his duties as usual. What a great friend I have in him. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Any polar bear prints?
No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Well, that wouldn't be accurate. I mean, there would at the very extreme least would have to be like Ota fingerprints, right? Because he stopped the machine. You know what I mean? Like, his fingerprints should be here. Ice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Darn.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Fucking goofy ass polar bear. I just like.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these though. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene. He said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. Oh, this? What do you mean there's a... Wow. More enhance. Oh, what is it? Square object.
Huh. There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up, Date. Shuffle on over there.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after
Adorable.
Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything.
It's
of
cold
interest
as
here.
shit.
Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
I want to get out of here. Alright, let's go. Do I want to deal with Mizuki? She's gonna be pissed the whole time. So is gonna be an asshole to interview. Oh, God. Let's go to the hospital.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Oh, good.
They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
Is she gonna get a cool eyeball prosthetic? Maybe, an AI one? Like some kind of cool investigator man like me?
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
About your alibi.
Hitomi, What were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I gotta ask.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah, it's freakish.
They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica.
Monica.
I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Quite a way of spelling Monica there.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes, it's very strange.
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
She says with a smile for some reason. About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice.
Let's not put him on that high of a pedestal at this point.
Ota saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police
I'm saying
talking
jury's
about it.
out.
If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
I still think somehow this is partly staged or something. There's something not... It seems so planned that like the confrontation between the polar bear and Ota happened off screen. The polar bear was on the screen, then came off screen, then Ota came in. You know what I mean? Like it just seems fishy,
really
for sure.
Don't even know what to say.
Seems fishy at the fish warehouse. You know?
It's frustrating that
But
there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
About Ota.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
He's got you eating out of the palm of his hand.
He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Get the hell out of here. I was like expecting like a nurse to be there or something. Fucking let's go see So. I'm sure he'll love to see us. I'm sure he'll be so excited. And I'm sure he'll cooperate fully with us.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Do you know Iris Sagan?
No, it's this girl.
Showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute. What was that? Nothing.
Oh yeah, I said she was cute.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
What with the pink hair and the kitty cat headphones?
You did.
The fair complexion.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
What's your boss's relationship with the... I can't see it. I think I gotta go with this. With the Kamakuras.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
He's too good. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
Showed him the picture of Iris I had, and he says, cute.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
I think that was just a weird thing. I don't think they actually had like a thing or anything at all.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
True. Where were you 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
So was feeding the koi in the pond. I have to ask him about it, about So's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
For some reason?
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really?
Hey, so, Sujima, do you ever like to dress up as a polar bear?
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Date, you can fight him. You can take this guy.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
What is it? Oh shit, he's got a gun on him.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
I
So
will
you're
shoot
carrying,
you.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Dante foiled again by the inability to get a warrant for anything he wants to do.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Yeah, this is why. Because they may be macking out with Iris. And we'd have no way of knowing. Oh god. Let's go to the diner. I'm leaving Mizuki to last. Her and her scorn. I don't need to deal with it at the exact moment. She looks weirdly happy.
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns.
Is it
So
the apron?
They gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy.
Oh.
I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from.
Okay, Mayumi, do you like to dress up as a polar bear?
It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes. That's very nice, Mayumi.
About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That
That can't be. That can't be. You're lying. You're lying to me. You went outside.
Ota.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
I hate explaining my left eye thing.
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Look at this fucking guy.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
What kind of dreams?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
Oh.
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
About the Odoroki man chocolate. Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki man chocolate I found at the warehouse. Took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki man?
Yes, actually.
I fucking love it.
I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Yeah.
Ota? At the hospital?
What?
My boy's fine.
What?
You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Wait, excuse me?
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Enhance. Look at that brain. Look at that giant brain she's got.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
Oh, does she have some kind of, like, memory problem?
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Oh, no.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh, God.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments are coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
It's like, Date, do you see anyone here? Every time we've come to the diner, have you seen anyone eating here?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park.
It's a shame.
Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
Damn, this is rough.
I can't believe it.
that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
Ugh.
You're right.
Killer. Alright. I think I'm gonna say before we meet with Mizuki, I think we'll call it a stream. Let's read a couple file things if they're available. Here we go. Takiro. Oh, look at that. Great picture. 55, deceased, February 15th. Profession, owner of Matsushita Diner, likes Mayumi, Ota, and Matsushita Diner. That's wholesome as shit. Dislikes customers who don't finish their food. Hobbies, fishing and shogi. Skills, backflips, and throwing knives. Overview. Takiro is an ardent student of cooking and very particular about the ingredients he uses. Therefore, his diner attracted many customers but did not make a significant profit. Helping Mayumi with was his first priority, decreasing his focus on the diner. Oh boy. Man, that leaves then only 4 question marks remaining. Look at that. 4 question marks. Let's see what's in the Kabaddi. Contact team sport popular in India. One player on the offensive side runs on the defensive side of the court while continuously chanting the word Kabaddi. Tags as many opponents as he can, then returns to their side of the court all in one breath without getting tackled. Does not involve shooting, nor is it particularly cute. Famitsu? Family store. Convenience store chain popular nationwide. Ojo stole the station wagon from a Famitsu parking lot. Good on him, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Let's see. Tomorrow's Sunday. I would think I'd probably get around to playing this. There's something I might potentially else be doing tomorrow on stream, but it kind of depends on how the day kind of unfolds as we go. So we'll see. Finishing the not for broadcast was very good tonight. That was good. That was a good ending. I massively enjoyed that game. And then that basically clears up the streams a bit. So basically a shakedown is we're gonna probably be playing a bit of this week during obviously tomorrow probably and throughout the week a bit. One of the days next week, probably Monday, because I've been doing it on Mondays, will probably be the finale to Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. So we'll finish that. And then the idea is to play the new Horizon Forbidden West game. It comes out Friday, and to play it Friday night. But there's a chance I don't have my vision working because I have more eye exams Friday afternoon, and I don't know if they'll like dilate my eyes to the point where I can't see really well, and I wouldn't want to play games then. Kind of just depends. So Friday night stream potentially might not even be happening. It just kind of depends. So we'll see. If it doesn't happen Friday, then we'll just bump that to Saturday and we'll start Saturday, but we'll have to kind of see how that works. So yeah, unfun.